Welcome back to Mega Man 1. We're here with Aqualung and we're getting close to the finale now. Second to last level. This is the big water pipe. Do you have any ideas why Wily would have this big water thingy in his castle?
I think this is his septic system. Or
you. He's one guy. Why would he need such a huge...
Maybe it's well, it's a whole castle. Why does he need that? You know?
Yeah.
Maybe
exactly.
maybe all the robots need to go too. You know.
It's pretty simple effect, but it actually works pretty effectively. Although I've always wondered about this, the fact that you... I mean, I'm assuming that the water is flowing. You're going with the flow. But it seems like kind of weird that you can slow down. Okay, here's...
Yeah, you can just stand still and you're not really moving all that fast and just, you know, fire constantly, but you can also run right through it. It's not nearly as challenging, I think, as they try to make it.
Well, yeah. Okay, and that's the Gutsman weapon again. So, there's 8 of these things, aren't there? Or should I spare them for the final fast ones?
I think that these are... Well, the thing is, if you keep them alive, keep them running, then you'll have less room to maneuver, though, because of the blocks, and I don't know if you're gonna make this.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Okay, it's gonna just throw me in there.
So they give you
so I might as well use it. Okay, I'll just use it. I remember those couple of last ones were really annoying. Ah. No. There we go again. I really like the brickwork on those bricks. The way they're drawn, it's kind of like a really lot of detail. There's not another weapon that's effective against these, is there?
Oh, no, not really.
Oh, okay.
Just fire really fast.
This is where the water physics would be kind of nice to have right about now.
Yeah, they'd be great.
Shoot. You know what? I'm standing in the wrong corner. I should have stood on the left.
Yeah, you always want to be on the opposite side of. That way you just give yourself more time. Well, you're not gonna have the guts blocks there.
Oh no? Okay. Shit. Okay.
Try, just mess with other weapons. See if there is.
Oh, I can get this guy. This one. Okay, I gotta wait for this guy to come around, but I can... There we go. Gotta watch out for the balls. Or bubbles.
Yeah, bubbles do not, in Mega Man do not get along very well.
Okay, this is going well.
Got this, yeah.
Wait for him to come around. There we go.
Go, and nobody's left in the building.
Yeah. I do think that this emulator might be bugging out a bit more than the game actually does. I mean, things do flash a lot in those.
Yeah, and every now and again, this kind of thing would happen where you'd be, everything would disappear like that.
Yeah. Okay, and this was the whole Gutsman factory, wasn't it?
Yeah, because there's a ton of Gutsmans up in the ceiling.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, it logically makes sense, I guess, if you really want to spin the story on it, because there's a ton of Gutsman-themed enemies throughout the series.
Yeah. Yeah, sort of. There's the big Gutsman-like things in Mega Man 5, for instance, that jump around.
Yeah, and who knows if this building even got destroyed, there was no sequence at the end of this game that suggested that he blew up the Skull Castle. Well, it's not even a Skull Castle. There's no skull on the castle.
There could be, but we didn't know it. We didn't see it. There's a much creepier take on this in the I think very similar stage design in at the end of Mega Man X3. where they also have like spare robots kind of hanging around, but they're all kind of hanging kind of like sort of in a disturbing sort of
like the ruins of the old Mega Man series kind of thing.
Well, not so much. Like they are like oh shit.
You died going for the extra life.
What?
You died going for the extra life again.
No, I just missed the platform.
I know, but I mean, you were going for the extra life and the big refill.
Yeah. I gotta be careful with that one so I don't hit stage select. Why would they put that there? Just so you could go back or something?
Well, like you know, if you got stuck in the magnet beam situation at the beginning of the first stage of the first Wily.
Yeah, that's where it would make sense. Yeah.
That's the only time you would, but other than that, you know. Or
I guess you could go back and stock up on extra lives. That's another possibility. But there isn't like a good level for that in this game, is there?
No, I mean, because you're not gonna get them. You're sure as hell not gonna get them from the enemies. You have to.
You know what? I can just use this because I'm gonna get the whole ninja star for the big boss fight anyway.
Yeah, and as long as you get it, you don't have to worry about losing life though, because you're gonna get that refills your
refills everything.
Life.
So it's basically an M tank, but one that you have to use instantly.
Yeah, once Dr. Light figured out a way to inject the material straight into Mega Man.
Actually, this doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Wait for it to come back.
Yeah.
Or even just drop down by the ladder on the other side.
There we go.
These X backgrounds, these little blocked X's that are on the back wall that were brought back in Mega Man 2 also.
Oh, they were. Whereabouts?
I know that they were in the they were the backgrounds when you fight the bosses again, when you fight all the Robot Masters again.
Oh, yeah. There was a funny thing I noticed when I did my Mega Man 5 Let's Play. Something I hadn't actually noticed before is the fact that you actually transport to the exact same room you fought them in the first time around.
Yeah, a little bit of a refresher, retro refresher, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice that it wasn't just like a generic room, but at the same time I realized that they kind of just reloaded the original room. Okay, I'm wondering if this Xbox D-pad is a bit sensitive or something. But no, it's working fine. Oh, there we go. Get that one. Ow!
Nope. You could just use the magnet beam here. It's not like you're gonna need it for the rest of the game anyway.
Oh yeah. You know what? I got a game over, so my weapons are charged anyway. So what the hell was I even worried about? I mean, I can beat Iceman even without the Elect Wave. You know what? Yeah, I'm starting to realize that a lot of this shit I'm doing it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you know we all come to it.
Yeah.
That realization sometimes.
Ah, God. There we go. God.
Now you're going through with Flurry and Abandon, Reckless Abandon.
Yeah. Again, I'm just getting blue balls all over here. Blue useless balls.
Yeah, blue balls are useless.
Yeah. Or maybe the blue and red pills from the Matrix. I did it again. Completely, I'm misjudging my jumps too. I'm getting so close to the finale. That's why I'm getting so reckless.
Yeah, and now you're on your last life, which means you're
Oh really?
If you scrape by the Robot Masters without
Wait a minute, is there a checkpoint before Wily? No, there's not.
Wily, well, after you beat the Robot Masters, there is. You'll be able to.
Okay, never mind. I'll just kill myself.
Yeah, because the thing is, you don't even get rewarded after you beat all the 4 of those Robot Masters right in a row. You don't even get an energy refill. You get a weapon refill.
Yeah.
Like, you know, thanks. Not what I needed at this point. So if you're on your last life going through the Robot Masters, then, you know, good luck. Wily, because you also gotta beat him in 2 forms, so essentially you have to drain 6 life meters altogether.
Yeah. Well, good thing we can use the boss cheat on him again. Okay, laser sprinklers. Gotta get rid of them. Actually, yeah, these things came back in Mega Man 7, didn't they? Or was there something similar?
They came back again in some form. I think they were, I think...
Oh no, they were kind of like the ball that
I think,
shoot in two different directions.
I think they came back in Mega Man 9 or 10.
Okay, and then the magnet theme, because this fuck whatever the hell that thing's called. Transportation. Oh, it came back!
Yeah, it refreshes, so if you
Yeah.
do so choose to... It's too bad the extra life too couldn't respawn though.
Yeah. Isn't Bomb Man the first one? Yeah, it is.
He is.
I think the right one.
I just realized that it looks like when you go to the weapon select screen and you pause the game, it looks like it's almost like I almost read. It looks like it's an acronym. If it was, it almost begin if the word end.
There,
I almost. I just looked at the screen just now and thought I was reading begin, but you know, just one of those optical illusions, I guess.
The next one is Gutsman, is it?
Gutsman's one of the 4, obviously, but
Is he next? Let's see.
I don't know. Remember the.
He is. Oh no, it's Fireman. Oh, gotta get the.
I think Gutsman is next, though. I think the second to last one is Gutsman.
What the hell is that little fire thing anyway? That always comes in.
It's just a little bit of fire remnants, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong
yeah,
Gutsman.
wrong weapon, yeah.
At the very end of the Robot Master Gauntlet. Yeah, just a second.
I ran the ice beams.
See, it's like sometimes I'm thinking like I'm gonna get a health power up there, and I'll try to beat out the.
He doesn't usually come that close, does he? Oh god.
Well, he does, but it's just that usually those blocks are blocking him.
Oh wait, they're starting here. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, they're not gonna. Yeah, they make you fight all 4 of them.
Oh no, I thought that the checkpoint was, if there was a checkpoint, that would be before these guys, actually, but okay, never mind. Yeah, that's a weird bug out, it's just kind of...
You get the point, you get the checkpoint after you beat him. But there was no checkpoint before, because if there was, then you would have, you would have started there after failing to get the what the hell, ninja stuff thing.
Decided to cheat a little bit on Fireman. Haha! Messed up again, mammal! I don't know why that reminded me of that one from Super Mario Brothers. That would have been more appropriate, actually, during the boss fights that I was doing before. Uh-oh. Okay.
Alright, not bad. And then, here's a weapon capsule.
Yeah. What's the weapon that's effective against it? Is it electric wave for the first form or second?
Lex for the second, fire for the first.
Okay, I'll get a fire refill then.
I think Elec is relatively effective on the first one anyway, but I will save it.
Yeah. This is kind of creepy how he just kind of appears out of the darkness.
Yeah, there was this, it's implied that this is a pitch black room to begin with, and then, in this, it doesn't look like the lights come on at all, but still, this spaceship you couldn't see at all.
Okay, I'm gonna have to cheat this because I'm about to die. Let's see.
Well, if you do die,
okay,
I think you did, yeah, you will at least don't have to fight the Robot Master.
Oh, yeah, okay, I forgot. I already forgot. Okay. Fire.
Fire. Well, at least they're generous enough to give you back a weapon capsule.
Yeah. I think that's just there every time. Okay. Here he comes with the red saucer, not the blue one.
Yeah, the only time the red saucer appears.
Oh, he didn't fire anything that time.
Nope, the pause trick does not work if you don't have a weapon fired. If anything, it could hurt you more.
Okay,
It doesn't really have
I can't
much
see
of
the
an
ball
attack.
coming at me.
It just has the one, floating orb. Not exactly the most elaborate of all Wily battles.
Yeah. The one from the end of Mega Man 4 was bullshit. Like, you had to hit him with the super shot at the very top of your, like, jump arc.
Yep. I used to use the goddamn jet at first to get up high enough to hit him.
Alright, and he's beat.
Yep, the very first time that Wily begged for mercy, but certainly not the last.
Curse you, Mega Man. You have ruined my plans! That blue dweeb! Clear points. 200,000.
So what the hell
bonus.
happens here? It's like after every game there's a either he escapes or in some cases he supposedly changes his evil ways, but in here it's like what does he just? They just give him a pass, like, alright, we destroyed your ship, now, no more, Wily, you go on your merry ways,
yeah,
but,
I don't think they never actually say what happens to Wily in this one, but I think they just kind of, I think it's implied that he just goes to jail, but then, like, he just undramatically escapes in between games, which doesn't make sense because, like, at the end of Mega Man 6, they made such a big deal out of it. And then Mega Man 7 starts with the breakout. Yeah. Also one of the few times we see Mega Man in, like, street gear. Right here. Oh, and character designer, Enough King. Keiji Inafune. Yeah. This was weird in the time before they used their real names.
Yeah, it was, I don't know why they went with pseudonyms back then.
I think they just didn't consider these to be, like, a serious deal. Back then, that was the only reason, and then in the 90s it started to become more a big thing. Didn't Mega Man 7 still have these, actually?
Still have what?
Still have, like, these pseudonyms for these creators.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, so they started using their real names by then. Alright, yeah, I really like this ending sequence, actually, and the theme, especially because the melody was then kind of recycled in the opening of Mega Man 2 as well. So it kind of
it was like Rocky 2 where it picks up from where 1 started kind of thing.
Oh yeah. All right, and that was Mega Man 1, and I really enjoyed doing that, even though there were some frustrating parts in it, and I hope you enjoyed watching me do it at the same time, playing the game. I mean.
Yeah, it's always fun going back to a Mega Man game, whether it's playing or watching. It's
Oh yeah. And that wraps it up for this Let's Play series, and I don't know what I'm going to be doing next, but, well, do you have anything you want to say here at the end?
No, I should have, I mean, it depends on when this gets posted, maybe it'll already be up, but I am finishing up a walkthrough.
Oh, nice, I like that. Okay, but see you on the next one, bye!